Hey guys, Stambricks, and guys, today we're going to talk about the new SH Figuarts, Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball Super figures for, of course, the event exclusives. So this is really cool. Right now, I, of course, have the links for Premium Bandai, but they're not available or pre-order right now. You still, of course, have a couple more days until you can pre-order. That's, of course, going to be July 22, around 9 p.m. right here, and it's actually gonna end around July 22 on 11:59 p.m. But it's pretty interesting they put that because on the bottom, if you guys didn't see, in the bottom right here is gonna be first round and second round. So most likely there's gonna be two batches of course to get this figure. One's gonna be the 22 Thursday, and the other one's gonna be the 23rd on for of course the second batch right here. It's pretty interesting. Different times is 9 p.m. I think through 12, and it also says 6 p.m. through 9. It's kind of interesting how they do the schedule thing. But it says right here for the 23rd is 1 p.m. it starts, and I think it says, does not say an end date, so that's pretty interesting right there. Pretty confusing. You guys can actually check right now on Premium Bandai if you guys want to know. But yeah, so the first character right here is gonna be Beerus, and it looks really cool. So far, the only thing I really noticed, I actually don't have this figure like the original one, but I have seen it because my brother actually did have this figure a little while ago. But from seeing the pictures, it does look different. The pieces around his neck and the thing around his pants, that gold with black piece, those look metallic. It actually says right here color edition, so the only thing I can really tell is from the metallic. The other thing that does look maybe a little bit different is his skin color. It looks darker, I want to say, but I could be wrong. I can't remember, but from seeing the pictures, it does look darker. I could just be wrong though. But another thing you can definitely tell is something a little bit more different is the eyes. I want to say the eyes look a little bit more, was a darker yellow right there. The gold parts right there are, I guess, more, metallic looking maybe a little bit. But when I'm looking at the pictures of the old one, they kind of look the same a little bit. But for some reason, it just looks a little bit different here. The pants right here look almost the exact same. I'm pretty sure they are. I thought they were different for a second, but I think they might be the same actually, because I'm trying to see the pictures and they look exactly the same minus some parts, like the shading is of course different. But yeah, looks pretty good. Most likely we'll definitely try to get this figure for sure. Another thing is that's really awesome and kind of shocking, the event exclusive right here is gonna be $50. That's a really good deal right there to me. I don't remember how much was the last one was. I think it could be in the same price, but right here the premium Bandai is $50. I don't know if these are going to be at Big Bad Toy Store. They could, and usually if they are, they're like around 25 or a little bit more, and you still need to pay shipping, the $4 thing, and then taxes. Here I know you do need to pay shipping, but I don't know if like all of it, because I actually never really ordered from here. I tried to, like the last year, what happened at the event, they sold out, couldn't grab any. But I don't really know. I do know they charge for shipping. But this is pretty cool. It says right here it's going to be, of course, available. Or technically what I meant by that's going to be, like, of course, delivered. It's going to be August. That's actually just next month. So that's pretty interesting right there. August. So that's just next month. But that's, of course, Beerus right there. Pretty cool. Can't wait. Hopefully I could get him for sure. I don't know if I said the pre-order start, of course, the 22. So you still have, of course, a couple more days to save up. Or, of course, I guess plan it. And here we have, of course, Whis, the next, of course, event exclusive. And this also says a color edition. The only thing I could really tell is, of course, also metallic a little bit. His hair's metallic. Maybe that piece around his neck is maybe metallic. I don't think it is, actually. But the thing around his chest, the, of course, gold, looks metallic, I'm pretty sure. His shoes are metallic. Maybe that white strip around his pants, I guess, are also, of course, metallic maybe. It looks pretty good. Maybe the only thing I could tell a little bit more difference is his head sculpt. Maybe a little more lighter of a, or not lighter, I guess it's like a darker blue a little bit maybe. His skin tone, yeah, I think is a little bit darker looking. His face sculpts look pretty much the same thing, maybe a little bit more brighter, or maybe a little bit more better. But pretty much looks pretty good. He's doing, of course, the same accessories on everything for this figure right here. Comes with the spoon thing in his hand. He's doing those expressions. Yep, pretty much the same thing. He's also going to be available August and also costing $50. So that's not a bad price at all. Pretty good deal. Hopefully, of course, I could get this one. And the next one right here is, of course, going to be a pretty cool one. If it actually loads up for my page. And here it is. It's, of course, going to be Nappa. This one's pretty cool. This is also an event exclusive. A little bit disappointing news on this figure. I heard those, of course, a lot of people were saying the height for this figure is supposed to be taller. Like in the show, he's taller. In the SH Figuarts line, he's short. And it says right here, height is 6.7 inches tall. That's the same inches as, of course, the last one. I did check. So that does kind of suck a little bit. It's the same size. It's just a repaint of the figure. Maybe the head sculpts are maybe a little bit more better. But that's pretty much it right there. I don't know if they really fixed anything else. From seeing the pictures, I don't really know. I had the figure for like a week actually once, the original one. But I did a deal on something for that one. But there's also pretty interesting stuff with this figure. No accessories. Same thing with the, of course, Beerus right here. Doesn't look like none accessories. But one of the pictures shows right here of Chatsu. It's pretty interesting though, because that looks like the original one that came with TN like a long time ago. So that's pretty interesting. Maybe the paint job this one is better, but it's really interesting they show that in this picture right here. Because the other thing is right here sold separately, so it's not even gonna come with it. So that's pretty odd right there. They showed that. I really don't understand that, because that's not even the new one, the new Chatsu. It's actually just the old one. I can't remember how the old one looked a little bit. I know he was doing the same pose, but maybe the paint job is better, but I could be wrong. But that's pretty much it right there for, of course, Nappa. The other thing is, of course, is this color is, of course, different. It's more compared to the, I think, of the anime, I'm pretty sure. But it looks pretty good. Hopefully I can get this figure. This one's actually going to cost 70 bucks. This doesn't seem too bad as a price. I think it's pretty fine, I'm pretty sure. So not bad right here for this figure. And the last figure right here is actually going to be Goku right here. Super Saiyan God Goku, event exclusive. Pretty cool. We finally get another version of this figure right here, but it's pretty interesting. They decided to do some kind of weird see-through, of course, hair red plastic. I forget what I really call it, but pretty interesting. They chose this. It looks okay. Like the picture right here, just not the biggest fan of it. It looks kind of weird a little bit, the color of the see-through. I forgot how you call that plastic, but yeah, I guess it's okay. It looks cool with some angles, of course. Like, of course, the detail, the face looks pretty good. The body is the same one as we've been getting for a while. So yeah, I'm excited, of course, to get this one though, because it is, of course, a Goku figure. That's, of course, Super Saiyan God. I actually really want them to remake it, because the last one looked a little bit weird to me, and the price on that one was pretty insane. So I'm, of course, gonna try to get it. Hopefully I could, of course, because I do like this form of Goku a lot though. So that's pretty much it right there for these figures right here. All 4 of them. All of them will be releasing August. That's actually pretty insane that they're just coming out next month. But yeah, so these are, of course, going to be available for pre-order on July 22 on 9 p.m. right here. So that's, of course, a little bit, of course, close, I guess. Just, of course, a couple more weeks until we could pre-order these figures. But I do expect maybe these, of course, to sell out most likely, definitely. These are just gonna go crazy. Like, same thing with last year. Look how much, like, the androids and, of course, the Saiyan Goku goes for. They're over $100. Pretty expensive, of course. So hopefully, of course, we could get some of these. I'm definitely gonna try to get, of course, all 4 of them. But if I can't, hopefully I could just get Beerus, Whis, and Goku. Those are, of course, the top ones. I guess the top one I really want is to get Beerus and Whis, most likely. But I guess we'll wait and see. I definitely gotta save up for these for sure. So yeah, I can't wait for these guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time. Bye.